Hey everyone, can we talk about chasing luxury versus acquiring wealth? Chasing luxury is chasing status, clout, social media, external validation, external affirmation. Social media has made everything show-offable. And what a joke. Who are you comparing yourselves to? You don't even know who these people are, why you're envious of them. I'm not saying influencers are a joke. I'm saying the joke is we're envious of people who are most likely playing a part, a character for social media. It's like being an actor or an actress. And that's what they do it for aesthetics. Not everything on the internet is real. Hasn't the internet made everything accessible? You can get anything on Amazon to recreate a set of anything. So these luxury brands, they know and they notice what you are looking at on social media. So they target you, the middle class, mostly, not you personally, okay? Don't get mad. They target the middle class who aspire to be rich and feel rich. And it make you feel like I've got to find ways to be part of this group, to be part of this luxurious lifestyle. By the way, these luxury houses, they are no longer run by small maison design houses. That's what they'll tell you, but they are run by corporations. Anyway, if you fall into the social media world, we tend to revolve our world around our likes, comments, followers to get our external affirmation. It is so easy for someone to get sucked into this, especially the younger generation that hasn't had the time or ability to form their own sense of self-worth. This is all they see and they think that this is real. Hey, adults do this too, I know. They think it's easy to have this type of wealth. Sure, you can. You actually can, because you can go to the boutique, you can go to the mall and load up your credit card. You can carefully curate a set, outfits, backgrounds, even a fake first-class airplane background. You guys, this is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. Those who truly possess wealth do not engage in these silly pissing wars of let me show off what I have through Instagram and through social media. They do not compare themselves of who has more cars or jewelry or watches and I'm better than you because I have this or that. Furthermore, what does it mean to be wealthy? It does not mean just to achieve material things, just to buy this handbag. This is not an accomplishment. This is a handbag. Handbags are not accomplishments. Accomplishments are earning a degree, graduating college, achieving a promotion at work, achieving a milestone in your business. We can all appreciate luxury in our own ways. I will restate that. But the accomplishment is not skipping all these steps and just going straight to the mall and buying a bag so you appear wealthy. It is not an accomplishment to spend your money unwisely. So like I said, you can skip those steps and go straight to the appearance of a wealthy person in a variety of ways. Number one, you can run up your credit card. I don't advise it, but as a former client advisor, yes, we see you. It is the most of you. It is the most of the consumers who are in the boutique buying up all these luxury goods so they can have a great purchase history. It is 50% or more of people who just can't afford it. It is absolutely out of control, and believe me, so many people do not belong spending their money in luxury. Now, this is not saying we judge people, but we know by the energy coming in if that person is so nervous to purchase something, or if they're really like, okay, we can get this, this, and that. We know if it comes back, how many times we know. Like I said, this is not judging, but if you do not truly belong in the store, it's really hard to hide it. You don't even have to spend $300 on a handbag to look good. So question is, who do you think is putting you down if you can't shop at this boutique? And most people don't. Most people don't graduate college being able to shop at Louis Vuitton. And guess what? Most billionaires or millionaires do not start out rich or born with a Louis Vuitton bag in their hands. Some people can be lucky to be born into it, but believe me, those who earn their wealth, cherish it and protect it, live within their means at some point in their life so they can get to that point of wealth and did not blow it on frivolous items. They do not care for the pissing war to say, I have this or that, when the bigger goal is to build more wealth so that you can comfortably buy luxury items. But literally, you are not entitled to luxury goods unless you've earned the financial means to enjoy it. Let everybody else charge up their credit cards to look rich, but you're still paying interest on that credit card. Does that interest on that credit card take away from somewhere else you can be putting money into yourself to make yourself wealthy before spending on luxury goods? Can you invest that money to make more money? And then you'll be a little more safe to purchase that luxury item. Well, that was a long number one. Number two is do what the rich ladies do. Buy super fakes because they are aesthetically pleasing and you literally don't need to give more money to the rich owners of these corporations who just want you to hand over their money. I guarantee you they don't need it. Guess I've literally heard the objections. You're being a fake person. You're lying to yourself. No, honey, it's respecting my wallet. Putting debt on your credit card, is that not lying? It's a big lie to acquire things that will take you forever to pay for. It's a big lie to constantly unbox and return or unbox luxury bags at rapid speed, but you're not a VIC at any events? That's lying. Anyways, I digress. The truth is anybody can be wealthy at any level. It's about achieving wealth consciousness, and that starts in your inner world. It doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter how many things you have, because things do not make you happy. Retail therapy, self-love are just empty replacements if you are using these as excuses to justify spending, to feel better about yourself, to improve your self-confidence. It's only on the outside. How can people with the least material wealth be the happiest on this planet? And on the other hand, how can these so-called rich kids be so unhappy? So let me switch a bit. Let me take an example of Paris Hilton. She was born into wealth, but she did not want to be defined by her family's name. And she is not defined by her things. Her mindset is on who she is as a person, who she can be, and who she can inspire. Her persona of the it girl was just for her show. She is a smart woman, and her higher purpose is what makes her wealthy and what makes her life meaningful. If you're questioning why I'm using Paris Hilton as an example, please see her documentary on YouTube. So as a creator on YouTube, I have done my share of promoting consumerism, but I've never ever said go into debt. Trust me, I used to want these luxury things so badly, but after my experience working at Vuitton, these things are not necessary. I mean, that's the first thing the store manager told me when I started working at Vuitton. There is nothing here that anybody needs. Now, if you think you need them to fit in for peer approval, I am telling you, you do not need outside approval in the form of consumer goods to be accepted, acknowledged, or to be a good person. But here's a tip. If you feel you're being judged, or if you're using judgment while looking at other people, peers, coworkers, friends, people on social media who you don't even know, it's merely a reflection of how you feel about yourself. None of us are perfect. When you feel someone else is not good enough to be around you, that's a reflection of yourself. Where do you not feel good enough? Where do you feel you're lacking? Do you need someone else's outfit? Do you need that bag? Do you need that expensive item to boost your ego? But it doesn't change the inside. Again, this is not going to help. This is not going to help. This is not going to help. More shopping is not going to help. Someone might ask, oh my God, what did you buy at Chanel? Congratulations. Listen, if you can't be the real you around your friends and admit, hey, I don't have money to buy that, or if the people you hang around just talk about their material things and place more value on that than, I don't know, more important things like volunteering or being a good person or helping the world, it's just manipulation. You're walking on ice, tiptoeing to make somebody else happy? What a terrible life to live. It's time to change your environment. And for those of you pointing your fingers over here, trying to shame me, oh, we're not friends anyway, so you can just keep scrolling along. Thanks. For my viewers who are still here, we're friends. Thank you, thank you. So here's my tip to you before you spend on that overpriced luxury item. We've all done it. I've done it, okay? But I can think of a few places where money can be spent. So I keep different funds: vacation, furniture, home remodel, emergency, general savings. You can have a luxury savings fund. That's good. Workouts, therapy. Some of you might need to go straight to the therapy. Oh, and don't forget basic living expenses. I have overheard conversations where people are buying expensive perfume, overpaying for their basic living expenses. So have your money fund where you put your luxury items, but don't make it a priority, and don't ever use it as a tool to judge yourself or judge somebody else, the have or have not. If that's you, just keep it to yourself over there. Just sit in the corner and keep your judgment to yourself, just away from all the nice people, okay? Okay. Thank you guys. That is my share for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel even more, check out the membership portion where I do secret unboxings. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.